Hi guys, it's Rebecca Coombs from The Healthy Gut. Today I wanted to talk to you about intermittent fasting. I've been really interested in the concept of fasting for periods of time, particularly because my digestive system for such a long time felt so compromised and was compromised. I wanted to know what it would be like to not put food into it and to see how I felt. And then I started watching documentaries and reading really interesting research papers and some books as well around the benefits of intermittent fasting on the human body. And because I like to try things out before I tell anybody about them, I decided to give it a go. And I bought the books by Michael Mosley, who has developed the 5-2 program, because I wanted to read more about what he was talking about. So I've been doing intermittent fasting now for probably about 8 weeks, about 2 months. I had a small break from it when I was in America recently because it was just too hard to try and figure out how to fast when I was traveling. And I've got to say, I've been feeling really good from it, like really, really good from it. The first day was pretty tough. I felt really hungry and I was really kind of conscious of the fact that I wasn't eating. But after that, my body, I think, got really used to the fact that I would have a day where I'd only eat a small 500-calorie dinner and I wouldn't eat anything else at all during the day. What I also noticed was, even though I am currently free from SIBO, my digestive system, after years and years and years of being quite compromised, I'm sure still has quite a lot of work to do to get better. And just giving it a break and not putting any food through it at all for often sort of 24 hours just made me feel amazing. But I've also felt kind of more mentally sharp. I've actually had more energy. I feel really happy. It's kind of surprising. You would think that that wouldn't actually happen when you're fasting, when you're not eating food. I also struggle to lose weight. So after years and years and years of digestive disorder, my system is not very good at shifting weight. And I know that that is showing me that I'm still not at my optimal health, because when you are in optimal health, I believe the body will release the fat it has in storage. And what I was reading about intermittent fasting made a lot of sense to me, that by allowing my glucose levels in my blood to drop to a point where my body would have to switch into fat burning mode and start releasing some of those fat cells that it's very dutifully stored away for those lean times, that, by going into a full fast, that it would allow it or support it to do that. And whilst the scales haven't shifted considerably, what I've noticed is my clothes are getting looser, my belt buckle's getting looser, and it's feeling really good. And I don't know if you can hear that, but I have a cat that I'm currently house sitting, and she's announced her arrival very, very loudly. Let's bring her into our vlog. Come here, Jessie. Come here. Okay. There she is. She can finish the vlog with us. She's so sweet. She's such an affectionate little cat, but very, very, very talkative. I love pussycats. Anyway, so I just thought I'd let you know that that's what I've been doing. When I was at the SIBO symposium, Dr. Lisa Shaver talked about having a good 12-hour fast at night between your last evening meal and your breakfast, and then allowing about 4 to 5 hours between meals during the day will really help support your journey with SIBO. And I've got to say, I'm just really enjoying it. So I'm going to keep doing it. And I'm also really interested in the science around the anti-aging properties of fasting, and also how it supports the system potentially to reduce disease and cancer and those types of things, and also type 2 diabetes. So I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you know how I'm going with my fasting journey. And one little takeaway to note, if you're thinking of doing fasting, and this is something that I learnt the hard way, the previous night's meal, so your last meal before you go into your fast, I have found for myself, she's looking at you, that I can't have carbs, because then when I have carbohydrates, I feel really, really hungry the next day. Whereas if I just eat protein and vegetables as my last evening meal, I'm totally set up for the day ahead, and I can very easily get through to dinner time, providing that I'm drinking enough fluids. And the other thing I noticed was the first few weeks of doing it, I felt incredibly thirsty, even though I was drinking a lot of water every day. I was probably drinking up to about 3 litres of water, and I just didn't feel that I could ever get enough fluid into my system. But then I got through that, and now I just, I don't feel that extreme thirst, right? I just feel kind of normal. I drink plenty of fluids throughout the day, and she's listening. It's really cute, and then I feel absolutely fine. And by the time I get to dinner time, I'm really ready for my dinner. But I don't eat very much. I just have a small portion of protein and either some steamed vegetables or some salad, and a little bit of good quality fat, and that does me. And I often don't need to eat again until about 11 o'clock the next morning. So it's been a really interesting personal experience and experiment. So I'll keep sharing my journey with you. All right, guys. I'll see you soon. Bye.